Hey, say what to do, YouTube. It's your boy Carter. I am back with another YouTube video, and as you can see with our title, man, we are back with another banger. Listen, y'all, this is on some spur of the moment type of stuff. I decided to take a road trip and go over there and spend some time with Shakira. We got some new mods. We got this Alcantara armrest, Alcantara cup holder space right here. And yeah, we just passed in Philly. I literally just passed the Philadelphia Eagles football stadium. And yeah, we are making good progress. I've been up since 2:40 something this morning, trying to get this drive going. We got 6 hours and 53 minutes left. So I'll just be checking in a lot of the main areas and stuff like that. But we gonna make this all one video from when here till all the way when I get there. She's gonna be at work. She works on the weekends, so Shakira will be at work. She won't get off until 11 o'clock at night. So I don't even know if I'll film picking her up because the GoPro isn't the best at nighttime. But yeah, passing Philly. My cousin live in Philly. Shout out Diamond. And yeah, the drive hasn't been too bad. I've been bumping my music, playing my throwbacks, listening to Drake, and just vibing and coasting for real. I decided to avoid all tolls this time to see the difference. I mean, it was only an hour and 30-minute difference. It didn't make a big difference. So I'm going pretty good. I haven't taken no breaks yet. I'm trying to hold off. I try to hold off on taking breaks until I get a little past maybe Virginia, and then I'll try to go fill up and you know, use the bathroom and get something to drink and get a little snack to hold me over for the rest of the drive. You know, I said my prayers to allow me to get there safely. And yeah, that's what I've been on. I'm gonna enjoy my little, you know, my little mini vacation. That's the good thing about being in a long distance relationship. Like, it has its ups and downs, it has its pros and cons, but like with her living in North Carolina, it makes it so easy for me to, you know, take many trips because I got a purpose. You get what I'm saying? When you live in a day-by-day, like working and stuff like that, it's a lot harder for you to get up and go. But when you got like a partner that live far away and you prioritizing that time that y'all spend together, it allows you to kind of like force yourself to get up and go. I will not be driving my car again after this. And if I do, this will be like the last time because I'm not gonna run my miles up too crazy on this car. It's only like 500 and something miles away. It's not a crazy drive, but I just don't want to run my miles up too crazy in my car. So this will probably be my second to last time driving to see her, and after that she should have a car and stuff anyway, and then we will be able to just get picked up from the airport and go from there. But yeah, I'm just checking in, seeing what's going on with you boys, and I'll see you at the next stop. All right, y'all, I've been going through a little rough patch. It kept saying like under 5 hours, then it'll go back to 5 hours, then under 5 hours, then it go back to 5 hours. So we are finally under 5 hours, and I think it's gonna be like this for a little minute. It's definitely been a journey. It feels like it's taken me a lot longer than it's taken me in the past to get here for whatever reason. I had just tried to turn off the tolls, even though I know I got past most of the tolls. I had tried to just turn it off just now to see if it can make a little difference, because I am getting a little anxious. Like when I'm going to the destination, I'm more anxious than when I'm leaving, if that makes sense. So I mean, I feel like everybody's pretty much like that. You want to get there as soon as possible, and you're willing to, you know, get back home, you know, a little later if that's the case, because you know you're going home. But I was trying to turn it off to see if I can get there maybe like an hour sooner or whatever, and absolutely not. I don't know what's going on today. I never left on a Saturday before, at least leaving to come here on a Saturday. I usually leave like on a Monday, I think, and I left on a Sunday. So, you know, this is a little different. I think it was a Thursday and a Sunday. But yeah, I'm leaving on a Saturday. The traffic isn't bad. Like, it's been a little stop real quick for a quick second, but it's nothing crazy. I'm getting into the Virginia territory right now. But yeah, the no tolls definitely added more time, but then when I'm looking at it, it's like it didn't add that much time because I tried to switch it over and it didn't change anything either. So I'm not 100% sure, but we vibing, we coasting. I don't know if I let y'all know already, but Shakira's gonna be at work when I get there, so I'm probably gonna end up going to my sister Cheyenne house. But I'll go drop off my stuff at Shakira's house first, bring it inside, because I have massive shoes with me. I'm talking about probably like 16 pairs of sneakers with me. It's insane. Yeah, I know. So yeah, we'll probably drop the shoes and stuff off first. Keep my basketball stuff with me because I'm looking forward to going to play basketball, because it's this one spot that I had played at when I was there. It's in a previous video. I think I took it down though because the video was not performing well or something. I don't know why I took it down, honestly. But the video is not there no more, and I took it down for whatever reason. But I was playing basketball at this open rec spot, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think the days was Tuesdays and Saturdays that you can go play there. I don't know if they have it during the summer, because I know a lot of open recs, they usually shut them down during the summertime. So I'm gonna have to find out once I get there. But yeah, I want to go and try to see what's going on about that. And then we are attempting to try to get the Cybertruck again for part 2, so that I can have it with her. So I gotta go to the Tesla dealership. I'm probably gonna do that too while she's at work, and go talk to them in person, better than you know, calling on over the phone. But I don't know if they're open on Saturdays or not, so I gotta figure out about that. But yeah, that's pretty much it on that end. Look at these nice apartments downtown downtown Richmond. Nice apartments. But yeah, that's the vibes. That's what's going on. I was talking to Shakira a little bit earlier. I'm just trying to make sure I get to my, that is a nice apartment, y'all. Make sure I get to my destination safely, on time, in a timely manner. It's saying I'll get there around 1 o'clock, which is kind of crazy when I'm looking at it, because it is going on 8:03. That means I won't get there for 1 o'clock, bro. It's crazy, and I don't even want to stop. Like, I'm thirsty, I gotta piss. I'm gonna have to stop to get gas, which y'all see, but I'm trying to make sure I drive as much as possible, get out of the main areas of Virginia, which is the hardest part. Virginia will make you feel like you in Virginia for the whole trip. Like, you forget about all the rest of the places that you pass. Virginia is the longest place to pass. Like, if she lived in Virginia, we'll be straight. But I ain't gonna lie, Virginia ain't nothing going on. It's real old school in here. My granddad used to live in Virginia, and God rest his soul. And then me personally, I just don't like Virginia. It's kind of boring and old to me. It just feels a little run down. So I'm not the biggest fan, but yeah, we talk about it all the time. Like, I be telling her, like, dang, if only she lived closer. Like, if she just lived like 3 hours, 4 hours away, we would see each other so much more often. Even though we do see each other a lot, for somebody who's 9 hours away driving and like an hour and a half on a plane, like, we do see each other a lot. We pretty much see each other every month, if not every month and a half, which is really good. 395. I think I gotta stay right here. I'm not sure. But yeah, we are doing what we can for the long distance point of our relationship, and you know, for the most part, it's really working. It's just crazy to me, because if you would have asked me like last year before that, whenever, like, would I ever see myself dealing with somebody in a different state, I'll say hell no. But once you start doing it and you really have, like, you know what I'm saying, love for the person that you're dealing with, it's just like you don't even think about it, bro. Like, you just, you know, thug it out for the sake of the love and, you know, the bond that y'all formed. I just feel like it's very important to make sure that you build the bond first, because that's the thing that let us click. We have like a natural bond towards each other, and we are literally welcome into Virginia right now. Virginia is for lovers. But yeah, that's just pretty much it on that long distance thing. It's not for everybody. It's definitely not for the weak. It can be hard at times, especially when you like wish that your partner can be there for certain things. Like, there are certain things that I do throughout the day where I'm just like, I wish she can just be picked up and we can just go. But, you know, because if it's not, it gives us motivation not only to, you know, work hard so we can see each other, but also work hard so we can get something together. Because I mean, if you long distancing with somebody and y'all not going towards a goal of eventually moving in with each other, then y'all need to let it go, because it's only but so much a person can take, bro. You're not about to keep on doing long distance for 5 to 10 years. Like, I'm not doing that, bro. I give it around like year 3 max. Like, you got to figure out what we doing. You moving here, we moving there. Like, are we gonna find somewhere else to move together? Like, what is the goal? Because, you know, it gets to the point you got to start your own family, your own situation going on, and you're never really gonna know how it is being with that person until you move in with them. And that's the biggest life lesson. And hopefully it goes good, and if it doesn't, you know, it's a learning lesson, and, you know, you figure it out and you figure your life out. But that's my little advice for my long distance people who are watching this video. But yeah, I'm almost halfway there at this point. 4 hours and 53 minutes. The hours, like, from now until like hour 1, it's not gonna be too bad, but when you get to that 1 hour left, it is brutal. It's like the last hour is like 10 hours, yo. It's insane. Like, when you that close and you can feel how close you are, and that's when they keep on adding more time on the goddamn clock. It'll go from an hour and 5 minutes to 55 minutes, and it'll jump back up to an hour and 10. It's like, it could be very, very annoying, but, you know, just want to make sure I get there safely. And yeah, I've been vibing out to my Drake and chilling. We got a half a tank. I'm 252 miles away. I got 129 miles in my tank, so, you know, hopefully I can make it through majority of Virginia before I have to stop and then go fill up. But yeah, we coasting, man. We coasting and we vibing. I'll see y'all when I pick up the camera again. All right, y'all, so I am entering Durham right now as we speak. So I am pretty much in North Carolina. I stopped. I got me a Sun to drink. I got some chips, and then I got some candy because I had to stop and put gas in the car. We fully filled up now, and I also had to use the bathroom. I made sure I stopped around like the 2 hour mark. And that's why it says 2 hours right now, because I didn't want to be too far out. We got Shakira on the phone right here. Well, yeah, I didn't want to be too far out. Like, I feel like when you stop, when there's like 4 hours left, like, that's when it gets mixy, and that's when more time is added on and stuff like that. But we are slowly entering into North Carolina. It's been a journey. Got a little bit more left. We're gonna thug it out for this last 2 hours, and then yeah, unload this car. I think this is what I'm gonna do in this order. I think I'm gonna unload the car first. So I'm gonna go to her house because I have a key. She's at work, like I stated to y'all before. So I'm gonna go to her house, unload the car, put everything inside, leave my basketball shoes and my basketball in the car with me. I think I'm gonna try to go to the basketball spot first, see if there's basketball today, so I'm aware of what time it is and when I know I gotta come back. Then I'm gonna look up on GPS and see where the Tesla place is, go to the Tesla place, try to get our Cybertruck thing booked and see if we can get it for while I'm out here. And then that's when I'll probably go to Cheyenne's house, which is my sister, and be over there for a little bit. And then hopefully if it's basketball today, which I think it was at like 5 or 6, then I'll be leaving Cheyenne's house around like 4-ish, and then heading over there, play some basketball. Then I'll go back to Shakira's house, take a shower, and then chill pretty much and get ready to get her. She gets off at 11 o'clock, so I probably would leave from her house around 10-ish, go pick her up, and then yeah, our adventures and the videos and stuff like that with her probably won't start until Monday, because she works all day tomorrow too. So I'll be bringing her to work in the morning, but that's about it. Like, I'm not gonna be with her again tomorrow because she's gonna be working all day. So the real, like, you know, content with Shakira really starts in Monday morning, and we gonna sleep in Monday morning because I have to get up and get her and pick her up from work these next 2 days, so we gonna be tired. But yeah, we got a lot in store for y'all. Make sure y'all stay tuned, smash that like button, probably gonna end this video here. There's really not much to show because I'm not showing y'all me bringing my stuff inside the house because I don't want y'all to know where she lives because there's a lot of creepy people out there. So yeah, this is probably pretty much wrap up this road trip, this 500-mile road trip. We got 123 miles left, which is gonna be a breeze. When it's like 82 miles and it says like 123 miles left, you got an hour and 57, each mile is like a minute. So I got an hour and 20 minutes of miles to go and I'll be right there close to her house. So it makes it a lot easier on the mind when you see it like that. And yeah, but when it's under an hour, ooh, that's when it hit. That's when it's definitely gonna hit. But I'm happy that I stopped already. I'm gonna try not to drink too much of the Dr. Pepper. I took a couple sips and I'm gonna just let it sit. And yeah, we're gonna knock out this. I'm not stopping no more. I made sure I filled up completely. I'm not stopping again. I'm probably gonna end up listening to my podcast or something again, hanging up on Shakira or something, because I'll be kind of bored because she's at work and she's scrolling and listening to her TikToks and stuff. So I might listen to my podcast for a little bit. But yeah, bangers on the way. Appreciate y'all boys for all the support. Stay tuned. We got some heat coming for y'all. And without further ado, I'll see you in the next one.